Hair dryers at Ayla Ferris Salon are a common sound for Callie Schneiderwind, but it wasn't always like this. Schneiderwind moved to the Athens area about 2 years ago after separating from an abusive partner. She brought her 5 kids to Georgia for a fresh start.
Trying to navigate the different avenues of support, you can get kind of hopeless. And so I was just struggling to buy groceries.
8 months ago, Schneiderwind found support in an unexpected place, the Mutual Aid Athens Facebook group. After sharing her story, she received an outpouring of support. A member even went grocery shopping for her family.
Sometimes I don't think people realize that impact. I gave her a huge hug and she was kind of like, it's okay, it's not that big of a deal, but for us it was a really big deal.
The group is private, but anyone can join after answering a few questions. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, over 10 million people a year are physically abused by a partner. Schneiderwind said fleeing domestic abuse left her feeling isolated, but Mutual Aid gave her a space where she found support. Joel Isler, a part-time professor at the University of Georgia, says Mutual Aid addresses gaps and failures in the government. He calls it solidarity, not charity.
Or giving what you have and taking what you need.
Mutual aid could mean sending a few dollars to help someone with their utility bill, or it could be sharing resources you've heard about in the area. It can also be more hands-on than that. One member grows edible crops in his neighborhood, which he gives out to mutual aid members. Moderator Ariel Alexis's role in Mutual Aid Athens starts with typing up Facebook posts. She organizes the online portion of the group by sharing information and centralizing resources for other members.
We need these smaller groups and smaller entities of community-focused care because there's always going to be need in the community itself.
Isler says there are some barriers to having a group that's based online.
It's with the assumption that people have regular, constant access to the internet.
Alexis says the group has had several big successes, like organizing a Christmas gift program which provided about 50 families with gifts.
That's been my favorite personal change in the group, is just people being a little more actively involved in helping others.
Schneiderwind wants to use her own skills to help people in Mutual Aid Athens.
I can cut hair, and that doesn't cost me anything, but it makes a big impact.
It's a community they're building one Facebook post at a time. For Grady News Source, Olivia Wakeham.